Hello, my name is Brandon, and this video is for History 111. This video is going to be on typhoons and the impact it has on Okinawa, Japan. So natural disasters are one of the most impactful sources on countries' economics, physical landscape, and living areas for all humans. Today, I want to speak to you briefly on the impact typhoons have on the tiny island of Okinawa, Japan. Now, side note, I do want to say I actually have I've lived in Okinawa, Japan for 2 years. So this subject is kind of something that I've dealt with firsthand. So first, you may ask, what is a typhoon? Well, a typhoon is this. It's a tropical cyclone in the western Pacific Ocean or northern Indian Ocean, having sustained winds of at least 64 knots or 74 miles per hour. Now, they do also have super typhoons, and super typhoons go from anywhere between 125 miles per hour and 150 miles per hour. Now, Japanese, it's pronounced taifu. So you can pretty much see the resemblance of typhoon and taifu. Now, there's no difference between a typhoon and a hurricane. It's all based on location. The Pacific and then the Gulf is hurricanes. So where is Okinawa? Well, Okinawa is in a tiny little area down south, the most farthest south of Japan. It's a tiny island, and it's a beautiful place that does deal with a lot of typhoons. It's considered a typhoon alley. And most of their typhoons are from between May and October. So there is a large time frame of having typhoons. Okay, so next I want to talk to you about why is this important? Well, just brief history. In 1945, the Battle of Okinawa was the turning point of World War II. Now, after we took control of the mainland Japan, America and Japan created alliances, and now America has over 32 military bases in Okinawa. And it's very important for today's economics in Okinawa because that's where most of their business comes from, is military patrons and families as well. Granted, they do have lots of locals. It's just a very majority of people. Now, to go back to, it's important for their economics. One reason why it's important, and the root cause of typhoons, it creates major shutdowns of bases, businesses, etc. Evacuations. People do evacuate from their homes. Canceling of military exercises, damaging of homes, military equipment, cars, businesses, and thus hurts the economy of Okinawa. All right. So what to expect? Well, like I said, typhoon season is from that May to October, where the peaks are in August to October. Now, Okinawa is an island, and it does have high elevations, so you will be seeing lots of landslides, lots of major floodings, high winds, like I mentioned when I said what a typhoon was, power outages, and fatalities. And that's very sad to say. There is a high death toll with that. In conclusion, typhoons in Okinawa can cause drastic changes for such a small location. When your economy is based on small community businesses and local natives, destruction of physical buildings can lead to life-altering implication to one's life and livelihood. And here are my references. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.